Why I'm wearing a hoodie in the summer, no clue. But I am. Here we are. Hello friends. Hi. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ash.Renzo for those of you that are new here. Hola, hello, hi, welcome. You should definitely subscribe. Okay, anyways. So today I'm going to be doing the ever famous what's on my iPhone. Where did I... Great, my camera battery is flashing. Alright, sorry if the angle changed, but like I was saying, I'm going to be doing the what's on my iPhone today. I'm very nosy. I love watching these videos. I love knowing what people don't want me to know, you know. Don't worry, I pray about it. I know I shouldn't be nosy, but I am. I can't. I'm chismosos. I can't. So I figured today I would take you along and show you what I had on my iPhone. So, oh, I just found some cash money. So let's get right into it. My phone case is just this monochromatic phone case with little turtles on it. I absolutely love this. So let me start my screen recording so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. Alright, so this is actually the very first screen that you would see because I'm on here a lot, but this is technically my homepage, so I'm going to start here. This is what I have on my home screen. The thing is, there's not really home screens anymore, so it's kind of really hard to say like, oh, you know, what a home screen is, but I'll just take you through the rundown of what I have. So starting off with the very first icon, I have a Zoom icon because that's very important during COVID times. I have a lot of hair and I don't know what to do with it. Whatever. So yeah, I have the Zoom app, and then moving on, right next to it I have Smart Clean. So that app is one of the apps that kind of helps me go through apps that I might not remember that I had on my phone, and it also helps me delete like just unwanted storage space or go through like my mail, all that stuff. So I really like that app. I have the App Store, a Shorts, which is the shortcuts on how to create all of our customized icons. My mail, clock, maps, find my, and then I have a, it's not from, what's the other one called? It's Screen Kit. So it's another one that you have. I actually did pay for this, but I really liked what it had to offer, which is why I bought it. I think it was like $9.99 or something like that. It's a waste of money, don't do it, but I liked what it has to offer, so I just did it. And I put one that actually changes every day the Bible scripture, so I really love that. So every single day I can focus on a new Bible scripture, and it kind of also helps me learn the Bible scripture, so I really love that. And I just like that it's new every single day. Then underneath that I have settings, notes, my bank, Shazam, camera, and my text. And yes, that's Ghost because when I first did this was last October, and I just haven't changed any of the icons that I have. Then moving on to the next screen, this is where the fun begins. This is my social media, so everything on here is just for pure fun. I have Pinterest, I have Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, House, which isn't really social media, but it's kind of like a Pinterest, so I have that on there, and then Snapchat. And at the very top is this photo that I took at the Grand Canyon when I went in November, so I put that up there. Then I have a little month date, which is from Widget Smith. Then from Screen Kit, it has this little battery percentage, and I really liked it more than the options that came in Widget Smith, so I put that there, and I love that because it just goes down throughout the day. So that is my social media. Moving on to this page, this is more like creating. So this page I use more for editing photos, creating thumbnails, Instagram stories, just all that stuff. This is what is here. So on top I have my Canva. It's just a regular widget that came on the iPhone that isn't with Widget Smith or Screen Kit, and I just connected Canva to it because I go there a lot to do like a lot of my thumbnails actually come from there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so then right next to it I have this Widget Smith icon that I put. It's this phrase that I really love. It says, "Rely on the Lord, for only he can turn a mess into a message, a test into a testimony, a trial into a triumph, and what's broken into something beautiful." And I really love that, so I love seeing that every day. And then right next to it is my photos, because again, I create, so I need to have access to that. Then I have Lightroom, and that photo is actually myself and one of my friends. If you're watching this, by the way, Ash Nicole, you need to like get it together and we need to hang out. Okay, anyways, so yeah, that's a picture of our butts. We went to Fredericksburg and I just put that on there because I thought it was such a cute icon. And then next to it I have Lightroom, I have my Cam Connect, oopsie, I have YouTube Studio, Milkshake, Know It, which is Like to Know It, and then Anchor. And then right here is my so I can just I can see my Instagram feed, and that's what that is. So yeah, I have that on this screen. I love it. Then this one's a little empty because it has room to grow, but I have my Bible app, Amazon, Etsy, Flow. Flow is a actually I'm not gonna go in that because we're not gonna go in that. Flow is basically a period app tracker, so it tracks all your period. It tracks like when you're ovulating, if you're trying to get pregnant, what symptoms you have that month, what symptoms you've had during your period, how long your period is, the flow of your period, and everything in between. So I really love that app. I highly recommend. I've used that for about like 7 years or so. I absolutely love it. Alright, so now I have, underneath that I have Netflix, Prime TV, HBO, Disney Plus, and then YouTube Music. I would say this is the least, well, no, I do come here often, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe this is like my daily page. And then over here, this is the last one that I have. It's all food. I know, it's kind of bad. I didn't realize how many food apps I had until I did this, but I have my Starbucks and my Einstein Bros Bagels app because those are essential, and then I have Jamba Juice because that's also essential, and then I have Dunkin' because that is also essential. So the top 4 are the ones I use the most on this page, but then other food apps that I have because of whatever reasons, I have Chick-fil-A, Freddy's, Pizza Hut, Whataburger, Mod Pizza, Sonic, Cane's, and Domino's. So I'll go in there every now and then. I think the most out of these I use Chick-fil-A and Mod Pizza the most, if so. Chick-fil-A the most, but top 4 and then like the first one. And then I have a screen kit. It's just a picture of coffee because it made sense that I had a picture of coffee next to my breakfast stuff. And then where it says Ash.Renzo, I actually combined 2 widgets, so it also tells me information on the moon. Not that I follow the moon, but I just really like the moon. So I thought it was cool to kind of know like, oh, today's a crescent and yada yada yada, all that stuff. So that is what's there. And then over here we just have that, which we're not going to go into. So now we can go to my messy page. This page here, I feel like I go to this page the most. And 9 times out of 10 my phone usually is sitting on here, but I'm slowly trying to eliminate this whole page because it's just really chaotic. That way I can just stick to the hard, long work that I did creating every other icon. But the reason I like having this is because it actually tells me the amount of notifications I have. And the one thing I don't like about the customized ones is it doesn't tell you the notification. If it does, I haven't figured it out. So that's why I really like having this here. But for social, I have the exact same things that I have on the other one, but I can see the notifications, you see? And then, wow, I didn't even realize I had this stuff here. Okay, so I have Hinge. That's the dating app.
Guys, meet it.
You can say hi, but don't be like, hi.
Hi guys, I'm Ari.
She always says that.
Bye.
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 Alright, so she always says hi. Like, that's what I was joking about when I edit my vlogs. Like, she only ever says, hi, I'm Ari. Like, I'm sure whoever watches this knows you're Ari by now. But anyways, so I have Hinge. I didn't even realize I had Hinge. As you can tell, I have 529. Should we go in and look? I'm scared of what's on here. I feel like I should make this a whole nother video where I go through all of this. We should definitely do that. Yeah, because I have 527. Yeah, I should probably check that more often, or go in there at least. But yeah, I have Hinge, Camera Connect, Dropbox, and iZip. So all of that is just, see the notifications. Wow, that's why I have 925 because of that. I really should go in and check that. Okay, then the one next over is the exact same thing. I have all of my essentials, just easier access. Thumbnails is the same thing. So that's why this page is honestly the exact same thing from this. We're not really going to go into too much detail of what I have here. But this testing app, I'll show you what I have here. It's apps that I supposedly should be testing to see if I want to keep them or not. Have I tested them? No. Should I delete it? Probably so. But I have them on here just in case I like them, and then I would transition them into like my editorial folder. So for the editorials, it's all like photo stuff. I have Facetune, Retouch, Lightroom, Facetune Video, which I never use, so we should probably delete that, and Premiere Rush. So the one I use the most out of these is Lightroom, and then Facetune if I want to like widen backgrounds or whatnot, and then Retouch if I want to remove anything from the photo, which I really recommend you get that if you want to like Photoshop stuff out. And then I have my games folder, which I like never get on either, just all these games. Then what's this folder? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna take you through the whole thing apparently. Okay, so then this folder, it's title folder. I have my parish, which is my church, One Night, which is a game. I love that game. Gradient, which I have no idea what it is, and like To Know It. I could easily delete all of these except for my parish. Then healthcare and fitness. Yeah, I have these apps. Renfo, which is connected to your scale. I love that. It's absolutely gives you all information. I love that. My running app, which helps you, like, you run a certain distance every single day and then eventually you get to where you want to be. The Run Track just tells me how long I've been running for. Keto Manager, that's when I was doing keto, like however, like a year ago or so, or longer, which I should probably start doing keto again because I lost a lot of weight. Anyhow, Yooka, I love this app. It tells you nutrition wise like all your stuff, so when you want to buy something it actually tells you if it's good or bad. So you can see, like, I have some that are poor, some that are bad, some that are good, some that are excellent. And it's actually really disappointing. Like, you can do it on shampoo, not just food, like shampoo, skin products, makeup products, and it tells you if it's good for you or not. I was heartbroken when I found out that a lot, like my Oatly milk is poor, but reduced fat milk 2% is good. So I'm not gonna stop drinking 2% milk because it's actually better than every other freaking option out there. Think Dirty is another really good app to kind of think dirty, but it's like helping you eat clean and whatnot. Or this is just products, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is just more products, it's whatever. And then I have my fitness for my Apple Watch. Then challenges, which is something that I discovered. So maybe like 3 months ago, I wanted to do a challenge with multiple people in my family, not just like one specific person. So I started looking into apps that would allow me to be able to create a big challenge that was going to actually read off of our Apple Watch, and it's that one. So if you want to do a challenge with multiple people, because I know on the fitness app it only lets you do it with one individual, I recommend you get challenges. And then Blog Pilates is just like Pilates workouts. I have yet to use that, but I need to probably do one today. What else do I have on here? And then Bobby. So little Bobby right here, he is actually he tracks how much you spend monthly. So all your it's like a subscription tracker. So you can have like your Spotify account, if you have YouTube Premium, if you have like Just Fab monthly subscription, whatever it is, it'll track it, so it'll tell you how much you spend monthly that's coming out of your bank account. So I really love that because I've been able to kind of, I'm losing my voice, I've been able to visualize what it is that I want and what I don't want. So I don't know why I went all out of order. I should have just gone down the row. And then the very last thing I have is my stories folder. So I have template, film, Ash, Mojo, prequel, story chick, Tezza, Lift, and Fonts Art. Alright, so then what else? Okay, I think that's literally all the folders. I don't know why I went out of order. But yeah, that is what is on my iPhone. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. So down below, this is the very last thing. So I know exactly what it is, even though it has no idea. The thing about me, when I created the icons, I didn't want to have something that was going to be like the original iPhone. I didn't want to have, like, if it's a phone, have a phone. Like, I didn't want that. I wanted it to just be stuff that I was going to like to look at and wasn't going to get tired of looking at. So that's what I kind of did for my theme, and it's very much like the same colors I have everywhere. Like, I love browns and beiges and like nudes and just oranges and blues, so that's why I have like blues and oranges and browns. It's just like my color palette. But this one right here is my Spotify, the little van. Next to it is Safari, and then I have my FaceTime, and then the one on the far right is my phone. So that is what is on my iPhone. I'm gonna stop recording that, but yeah, nothing really too interesting, honestly. I just figured I'd show you what I had on my iPhone. If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up, and if you think I should do the Hinge, like go through, review my Hinge, let me know, because I didn't realize I had all of that. And honestly, I'm like, maybe find myself a boyfriend, you guys. I can find myself a boyfriend and say we met at church or something. No, seriously though, but if I should do that, let me know, because that sounds really fun. Anywho, so yeah, that is what I have on my iPhone. If you like this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. I'll also link down all my socials down below if you're interested in seeing what it is that I have. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, Vessels. Bye guys.